Hi. Recently, in fact, just 2 days ago, I came across this software EbSynth. It's a freeware and it applies the change you do to a single keyframe over the whole image sequence of a video. The uses are versatile, but let me first show you how it works. Then let's talk about its merits and demerits later, or where it can be. This is the original video which was shared by EbSynth. Now this is the Deep Dream generator mask which I am using for this. This is the output video. It's an impressive one. You would notice that instead of considering one image, I considered two images as a mass. You will come to know about it later why I did this particular thing. And this is actually an issue here. Now, if you notice, it contains two areas where with a select box. The first one is the keyframes, which contains the images which you are going to use as your mask, and the second one is the videos, which contains the input in image sequence. Select one of them, assign a folder. The project directory is automatically updated. You need to set the number of digits which you are using for your video here. Now coming to the section at the bottom, the keyframe is the keyframe which you are actually using as a modifier. Start and the starting and ending positions are marked before and after that. Again, you will have to look at the mask here and the folders. Now you need to have two separate folders here, because if the folder is identical, obviously the images will be overwritten. Now you can synthesize either a single track or you can synthesize the whole lot together. The images will be created in their own time. It's going to take some time for this to happen. It's been almost 20 minutes now and the images are still getting generated. I told you before that I considered two keyframes instead of one. Now look at the keyframe 99 in the second folder. This looks perfect. Let me better go to the image which is in the center, matching with what is there in folder 1. Look at this. The left ear is damaged. Now the same image in the second folder. The left ear is fine. Right ear is slightly okay. So it can still work. Finally, it's done now. Now let's try to move it to an image compositing software. Okay, in this case, let me consider Blender. Video editing. Add the stream. Notice the damage to the left ear. Now let me add the second sequence. Now this video is really making sense. Now look only at the second stream. See, this video is more than perfect, but the thing here is how will you know which particular frame to consider? Let me add the other stream back. Once that is done, I'll render both of them together. Okay, now it looks perfect, as perfect as it can be. Change the default folder and change the file format to a video format. Okay, the rendering is in progress. In fact, let me tell you one thing here. I already did this rendering before. I'm going to cancel this stream here. Once more, I look at the original video. And now play only the left animation. Did you notice that the ear is now if you go for the merged version, this is what I was expecting. I won't say the software has got some issues or glitches, but I will rather say that there is much more development work pending in the field as such, not just the software. It has got very huge potential if it is leveraged properly. For example, you can use it for face swapping, aging a person, cartoonizing a video, making an old actor young, make a black and white video colored, and vice versa. You can do whatever you want. It's just up to your creativity and your dreams. You can do whatever you want.